everyone, welcome. My name is Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. Hey, do me a favor as you're hopping on, be sure to hit that thumbs up button or the heart button and then comment and let me know where you're viewing from. So like I said, my name's Melinda. I am here in Washington State. It is raining, it's cold, it feels like winter is coming. So, with further ado, let's go ahead and dive into our project tonight. So I'm going to bring you on down. Hey, Faye, you're my first commenter of the night. Hello. Ooh, my camera is not straight, is it? Ooh, there we go. Hi, Teresa. Hello, Deborah. Hey, Michelle. How was everybody's weekend? Hi, Connie. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Mine, I did laundry. Let's see. So I did some laundry, I did some housework. I watched the grandkids Saturday. And then yesterday I just kind of did what I wanted to do, which was pretty much nothing. So anyways, let's go ahead. You guys are here for a project. Okay, so I have our 9x9 surface. It is chubby, so it'll stand up on its own. You don't have to hang it to a wall or anything. It's double-sided. So we're going to paint it black. This is the transfer we're using tonight. Back again someday. I know, I must be on a snowman kick. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the snowman. What do you think? I know it's a little too early to be thinking about snow, right? But I'm kind of like on a snowman kick. So I'm going to paint the sides first, because I never do that, right? You worked. Does it feel good to be back at work though, Connie? I took my Halloween decorations down, all 3 of them. You remember the ghosts, the 2 ghosts in the boo sign? Yep, that's what I had up for Halloween. So those came down. And I left up my pumpkins. But that's about it. That's what I did. Hey, Faye. And of course, you know, I worked today. Tomorrow I have a dentist appointment, so there will be no live. Well, there's usually not a live on Tuesday anyway, but there won't be a live tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment. I won't even get quilting done. So we're going to paint all 4 sides, and then we will work on the front. These surfaces are great for painting. I have a bug in here. I think it's a bee. Willow's in the house. Oh, I bet you are. She's being such a good girl. And it's funny, I tell her it's time to go to the studio. And she comes running out. So yes, Connie says it does feel good to be back at work. She's tired. I don't blame you. I'd be tired too. I'm painting this black, and I don't know, well, I'm going to give it a black surface. And then I'm going to add some color to it. We're going to use the new color of the month, which I introduced the other day, which is called Something Borrowed. It came in our club that I showed you. It's a beautiful color. Hairline fracture. Oh, that's not good. Do you know how you did that? Well, at least now you know what's wrong with your foot. There we go. Is everybody loving this time change? Not I. If you live in a state that doesn't have the time change, lucky you. There. Okay. Oh, so you probably thought that's what was going on. You probably have had this for years. You did a bit of shopping. Michelle says she did a bit of shopping, more cleaning, and organizing. That's what I need to do. I need to clean, organize, and purge. You're taking on a project for a friend. What are you going to do? Okay, so I pulled out my ocean mist. I want to play a little bit. I want to mix. I want to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to put a little bit of blue in here. Not a lot. And who knows? who knows what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water down on my mat. And I think I'm going to water this down a little bit. Like so. So it's not so thick. And then I'm going to just kind of brush it on a little bit. Y'all hear that bug? Oh, it's a bee. Well, I don't know what to do with him. I don't know. You're going to redo an end table. Nice. That is a big project. That is a big project. I think it's bugging Willow. She's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And you're in an apartment. Well, good luck. But at least you'll be warm. A lot of people that redo furniture, they go out to the garage where it's cold. I'm just kind of making a mess. Actually, I kind of like it. It's actually really pretty. Okay. So I'm just adding lots of layers, lots of color layers. It should be pretty. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. You know how I love to layer. Okay. It has been raining all day here too, Faye. No snow yet. Yeah. I don't do well with cold weather. I don't do well in cold weather. Whoops. There we go. Had to bend down. Clean that up. Okay. Let's dry it and then we'll put some wax on it and then we'll start chalking. Same tables you're redoing? Or new ones? That's so pretty. Who loves the snow? I don't even think I would brave the snow for Willow. Sorry, Willow. I love you, but I don't think so. We're going to add some snow using the North Star pattern. I've used it before. We're going to use it again. See, I'm using transfers more than once. I do have my favorite transfers that I use more than once. Did you all see that there's a lot of Christmas in the shop at 50% off? Including, I believe, he is on sale too. And if not, there's some really cute ones. I know the one Chill Out is on sale. Oops, I got some major fuzz going on right there. You want fuzz on your transfer, but you don't want it where it's bulky. Okay. Again, I'm going to use a different table. Okay. I'm going to use Ocean Mist. We're going to see what it's going to look like. Because I don't want them to be like, I don't want this snow to pop out. Because you'll see what my plan is. Maybe. We'll see if I can execute it. I need to add some water to that paste. Ooh, looky. You can't really tell. Yeah, I don't blame you. Or, you know, as much as I hate to tell you, you know, P.O. Box or something like that. Were you able to get a hold of chalk again? I'm going to add a little bit of water because you want your paste to be creamy, sour cream, yogurt consistency. If it's too thick, you use more than what you should. Sorry, that is the printer. Faye, that was the timer. And then we're going to just kind of pop it down at the bottom. Yeah, if you don't hear back from them, I would get on chat. Chat's the easiest way to get a hold of them, and then they can take care of it. But like, I got home tonight and I had packages on my doorstep, which is not unusual, but one was from Chalk. And I didn't even have a tracking number for it. So I'm not sure what's going on. If, you know, because usually I will get an email saying, hey, your package is shipped, here's your tracking number. And I didn't get one. So I wasn't expecting anything from Chalk. I was expecting stuff from other places. So maybe, you know, here's the thing. I mean, Grant, you were home that day. I don't know exactly what happened. But if you know, say like Chalk, kind of like Amazon, okay? When I get a package delivered from Amazon, I get a text message saying that your package has been delivered before they even pull out of my driveway. So maybe that's where Chalk needs to go, because then it's like, oh, hey, my mail was delivered. So I put the base coat on. I put in some snowflakes. And so now we're going to actually make our snowman. I know, it's like, oh, snowman twice. Well, no, that was a gingerbread. I was like, was that a snowman? I have a snowman here, there. Here a snowman, there a snowman, everywhere a snowman. Oh shoot, I didn't bring out any paper towels. Hold on. Gotta grab paper towels. I have paper towels. I don't have any shop towels. These are my paper towels. The shop towels are so much better. And I ran out, and I didn't bring any out. So. Well, technically it wasn't delivered, it was stolen. So, I mean, it's definitely a neighbor. I'm telling you, I know it's a neighbor in your building. It's like Ring camera or something. Okay, so we're going to center him. We're going to put some color in. Oh, I need more cherry. Did I pull more cherry out the other day? I did. Just waiting on when it will be sent out. So here's my suggestion to y'all. If you guys have just put orders in, because I didn't get a message stating that my order was shipped. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But you can definitely go into your online thing and you can check. And I would keep up on that and, you know, just check it every once in a while, because I didn't know that I was getting an order today. Because I'm trying to remember if I put that order in before I went to Disney or when I got back from Disney. It was when, what was it? When they did the 25% off site-wide, because I bought paste. And then I think it was Brandy's birthday. So I bought paste. And I want to say, I don't know if it was shipping. The apartment office said that you could put up a camera at your door. Have to get permission to add things to the building before doing it. What about the ring? Can you do the ring? That's how I have a funny story about the Ring, actually. So when we were selling, we had the Ring doorbell at our old house. When we were selling it, um, you could like, people would come, so you would know who was like at your house uh, looking at it. And anyways, the now owners and the realtor, they had quite the conversation about my house outside, and the Ring picked it all up. And it was like how the realtor was like, oh, I bet you we could get them to go lower. And they were like, well, we hope so because we really like this house. We want it and blah, 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 all this crap, right? And so when the offer came back, I told our realtor, I said, absolutely not. They love the house. They want it. They're going to pay what we're asking. And she was like, are you sure? Because you don't want to see this walk away, blah, 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 and all that stuff. And I was like, nope. I said, I have it on my Ring of their conversation about how they felt about my house. So if you're going to buy a house, don't tell the realtor how much you love it on the porch that has a Ring doorbell. Well, yeah, I hope they don't steal it too. Okay. I'm just adding some color in. This would look cute as a silhouette too. Can you see him coming to life? Okay. We're going to use that Something Borrowed. Don't start, girlfriend. She's getting ready to bark. Okay. Let's pull it off. Oops. Pull it off slowly in case you miss a spot. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? He's turned out so cute. Okay. Let me spray that transfer down. I'll take these in the house and clean them. Okay. Let's dry it. I like how the something borrowed pops. And so it's just kind of like a little silhouette. Faye, I know I owe you a ticket. Whoops. I tore it in half. There you go. Very, very cute. I love it. What do y'all think? He'll be back again some other day. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. Very, very cute, right? And the sides are finished. So now he can just sit up and be tucked away like on a bookshelf or something really cute. So that's what I got for you. Thank you. That's what I got for you guys tonight. Another snowman. Tomorrow, or I won't be live tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment and I am supposed to be quilting, but that is not going to happen tomorrow. But I'll be back on Wednesday with hopefully another project for you that you can recreate using your own color schemes and all that, but just to give you some inspiration. So that's what I got. I'm going to get off of here. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Good night, everyone.